Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Tarps Off. I'm doing the review for the March 3rd NHL Games. Continuing my playing catch-up for the last 4 days. Anyways, we're going to start off with the Penguins and the Oilers. So in the first period, Zach Hyman scores at 14:07 from McDavid and Draisaitl. Second period, Perry scores at 2:57 from McLeod and Fogle. Hyman would score again at 5:55 from Draisaitl and Bouchard. 18:47, McLeod would score from Kulak and Kane. In 19:10, Cody Ceci would score from Fogle and Kulak. Third period, 6:03, McDavid scores from Draisaitl and Ekholm. And then at 12:23, Evgeny Malkin would spoil a shutout. He would score from Riley Smith and Ricardo Kell. Oilers take it 6-1. And we move on from that because it made me unhappy. The Wild and the Sharks. In the first period, there's no scoring. Second period at 1:41, Mikhail Granlund scores unassisted on the power play. Nico Stone will score for the Sharks at 4:56 to put them up 2-0 unassisted on a shorthanded goal. Frederick Gudo will score for the Wild at 5:46 from Chisholm and Brodin on the power play. Kaprizov would add another one to tie it up at 7:01 from Mason Shaw. Third period, 23 seconds in, Duclair would score an assist for the Sharks to put them back up by 1. Kaprizov would tie it again at 2:38 from Matt Boldy. And then Kaprizov would complete the hat-trick at 16:01 of the third from Eriksson Ek and Matt Boldy. The Wild would take that one 4-3 regulation. Winnipeg and Buffalo. So in the first period, JJ Peterka scores from Poso and Skinner on the power play at 17:33. In 19:54, Niederreiter would tie it up from Josh Morrissey and Neil Pionk. Second period at 9:20, Robertson would give the Sabres the lead again from Krebs and Gergensons. Third period at 10:38, Josh Morrissey would score from Scheifele and Nemestikov to tie it up. Morgan Barron would score from Cole Perfetti at 13:55. Nemestikov would score at 18:39 from Kyle Connor into the empty net. And then Monahan would score from Lowry and Appleton also into the empty net at 19:06 to just take that one 5-2. Alright, New Jersey and LA. The first period, Timo Meier scores at 15 seconds from Nico Hischier to give the Devils a 1-0 lead. Danault would then score for the Kings from Fiala and Gavrikov at 7:56. Laferriere would score from PLD at 14:49. Purely Dubois is that. Second period at 12:23, Danault would score from Waugh and Moore. Fiala would then score at 12:57 from Kopitar and Doughty on the power play. And in the third period at 17:47, Danault would score from Moore and Fiala into the empty net. LA Kings take that one 5-1. That one. Coyotes score, Arizona versus Washington. Excuse me. In the first period, the Coyotes score at 7:33. It's Logan Cooley from Zucker and Genther. Second period, at 4:06, Zucker scores from Genther and Schmaltz on the power play. 6:02, Sonny Milano scores for the Capitals from Ovechkin and Sandin on the power play. 6:45, Kesselring scores from Liam O'Brien and Yusuf Alamaki. 18:01, Dylan Genther would score from Matthias Michelli and Sean Jersey on the power play. 10 seconds into the third period, Mantha would score from Strome on the power play, and then Schmaltz would end it off at 98:39 from Lawson Krause into the empty net. The Coyotes take that one 5-2 over Washington. Moving on to my favorite game of the night, Vancouver versus Anaheim. In the first period, 1:37, Niels Höglander scores from Quinn Hughes and Philip Hronek. 4:15 the first, Kaloran would score from Jones and Vakanainen. Second period at 3:34, Conor Garland would score off a beautiful feed from Nikita Zorov and JT Miller. Third period, there's no scoring. Vancouver takes it 2-1. So getting back to their identity there. Anyways, that's it for March 3rd. So hit like if you liked it, subscribe if you liked it. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.